Baseball from the Lone Star State. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Houston Astros. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next.
Leading off
all right, ready to get underway. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And that misses. And the home opener is underway. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 1-1 is fouled off. Packed house here at Dyken Park. And the sweeper misses for a ball. Struck him out looking. This is Bryson Stott. That one misses, and it's 1-0. 1 out, bases empty. This one popped up and a foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one misses in the dirt. Stays alive. The 2-2 on the way. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Here comes Bryce Harper, the first overall pick back in 2010. Fastball is outside. 2 outs, bases empty. That missed by a lot. Now 2-0. And another ball. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Will Smith to the plate. And that's outside. 1-0. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Falling behind 2-1.
Ball. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Brandon Marsh now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That one in the dirt, and the count is 1-1.
Ball, that's off the plate.
First inning, and already up to 23 pitches. Oh, look at the stop. It's there, and that's a great play. Back here in Houston, and on the mound now, it's Walker Buehler. What do you have on him, Singy?
Well, you're going to see good velocity between the 4-seam fastball and the cutter. Better be ready to hit. It's going to be fairly straight, but just because it's straight doesn't mean it's easy to get the barrel on it.
Carlos Correa, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Up and in, and the count is 2-0. Swing and a foul straight back. On the ground to third. Whips it to first. One up, one down. Here's Ketel Marte.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
First pitch misses. Just missed.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges. Really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Next offering is in for a strike. A dive. He's got it. Throws from his knees. On the money. Nice play.
Batting third, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Here's Alex Bregman. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here. And they add a pair. It's 2-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Digging in, Isaac Paredes. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the third and final game of the series. In the air right field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And the inning is over. Back here in Houston, here's the shortstop at the plate. Trey Turner. Abbott back to work. And that misses. And that is ball 1. The other way, Paredes. And he's out on the tag. Now batting Max Kepler. Kepler hitting 7th in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. Abbott, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Bader up to the plate. Swing and a pop-up. Marte makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Daikin Park, Singy, these fans are used to watching good baseball. The Astros won the AL West last season for the 4th year in a row.
Yeah, they kept the division run alive, but their streak of 7 straight appearances in the ALCS was snapped.
Yeah, that skips in the dirt. 88 wins last year was enough for another Astros division title, though.
Yeah, that surprised me, Boog. Turns out the AL West was the only division with a champion that won less than 90 games.
That's not a high number, especially with teams like the Rangers and Mariners in the same division. My guess is it takes more than 88 wins to take home the division crown this year. The 3-1. Liner, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Dalton Varsho, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Bader makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Mauricio Dubon. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And it stays fair. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And
swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Reaching down and makes the grab. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they're up by 3. Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. And that's outside. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now for the Phillies, Jose Caballero. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Late on that fastball.
1-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So the batting order turns over. Shohei Ohtani will hit next. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
The count.
Way out front for strike 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Just misses. Ball 1.
What's good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Dubon on the move towards the line. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Outside. Full count now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just missed the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
I got a ball.
It's a pitch out. Nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location.
Runner takes off. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Here's Harper now. He reached out a walk his first time. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Ohtani on at second with 2 down. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and Harper is gone. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for the Astros, Ketel Marte. Foul ball there.
Well, these Astros doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard. Now it's Alex Bregman. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count. 1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt. Right-hander kicks, deals. Grounder might be 2. Fired to second. Relay to first. Double play. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered in this game.
Yordan Alvarez.
Hit in the air, left field. Kepler. And makes the grab. And that ends the inning. On to the 4th. And digging in for Philadelphia, Will Smith. Swinging a foul out of play.
You know, these Phils doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Check swing, no appeal.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Strike 2.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
Now batting.
Here's Trey Turner. 0 for 1 so far. Line drive. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Isaac Paredes. Strike on the inside corner. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Going back. And that one is going to go. He'll circle the bases, and they add a run. It's 4-0. Caratini takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Check swing, and he went. And it's a ball to strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Not close with that one, and that's ball 3. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now it's Dalton Varsho.
Ball 1, no
This
strike.
one in the dirt. Ground ball, could be 2. They get 1. Mauricio Dubon digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Now 1-1. Caratini, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Snags it for the second out. So man aboard And next to hit for Houston, Jake Mangum. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Move to second. Buehler deals. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that's the third out. Back here in Houston, Max Kepler at the plate. Abbott back to work. Kepler checks his swing, appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. That one fouled off.
Well, these Phillies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Whip number 9 for him in this game. 9.
The center fielder, number 2.
So here's Bader now. He's 0 for 1.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Bader, guy who played his college ball at the University of Florida from the New York area, went to Horace Mann High School.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
The Phillies hitless so far in the game. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Gets down, base hit.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But
Correa off balance feed. There's one, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back here in Houston, bottom of the inning. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Carlos Correa. That one almost got him.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And that one misses up and in. And that's ball 3. There's a line drive to left field. Kepler hauls it in, and there's one away. Ketel Marte up to the plate. 1 for 2. On the ground, Turner. Over to first. They get the out on Marte. And now it's Alex Bregman. Bregman goes 5 feet 11 inches, 190 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. Outside low, and it's 2-0. On the ground to the left, and it kicks off the base. And he'll be safe at first.
The batter, number 44. Designated hitter.
So a man at first. Air Yordan steps in to take his hats. Tanner
pitching for the
Banks
Phillies.
on to pitch out of the pen here.
Number 58.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this
Tanner
one, so they've got a lot of outs
Banks.
to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
That misses the zone,
Counts
and that's
1-0.
ball one.
Boog, the runner at first, needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Nice grab. Throw to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Now
First
batting,
and second,
first baseman,
2 outs.
Isaac.
And now the first baseman, Isaac Paredes. Inside,
ball one.
and it's 1-0. First and second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. In the dirt, but kept close.
Ball down.
Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The 3-1. And that'll load the bases.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Victor.
The bases all
Caratini.
loaded up. Here's the catcher, Victor Caratini. A switch hitter batting right. Out to short. Fires across the diamond. Out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. Top of the 6th inning. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And that's
Ball
down
3.
and away.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
And now, Bryson
outside.
Stott. Ball one there.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Ball.
That one drifts inside. Check swing, called strike. Ohtani gets his lead at first with nobody out. And they'll do it again. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. And that one hit to first. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. He is struck out, and he is walked.
For the Astros, number 74.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on,
ball, one
it's
strike.
got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Man at second. And now
That's a
2
ball.
balls and a strike.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Up the middle. And that chance handled. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Runners at the corners here. One away. Will Smith stands in for the Phillies. And a foul ball. Runners at the corners, one away. And we're in the top half of the sixth. And that one handled. One at second.
He's out.
Back to first, double play. And that's it for the inning. Bottom of the sixth. And stepping in for the Astros, Dalton Varsho. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now pitching for
Now on the
Philadelphia,
bump, Seth Halverson.
number 54, Seth Halverson.
Now here is Mauricio Dubon. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That misses the zone. Ball two. Swing and a miss at a slider. Runner at first with no outs here. Fly ball to right. Marsh moves under it. Drops into the glove. One down.
That's just a really nice catch on the
Now
run
batting,
right there. He
the right
saved
fielder.
extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a
Liga.
second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
In the dirt. Just missed. There's a swing and a drive. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. The throw into second. Lead runner holds at third, so two runners in scoring position and just one out. Now Correa up to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes not just on offense but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note though on Carlos Correa. He likes to before games go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad. Check swing, and he went. And the count's even at 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now a step off to third. Varsho back in on a dive. Second and third here. One away. In the air, right field. Marsh sizes this one up. He's got it. Runners tagging from second and third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And the lead is up to 5. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And that one fouled off. Mangum at third with 2 away. Up and in, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box.
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center. And we'll take a break. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, where do you stand on the wave?
0-1's the count.
Well, the wave of star players in MLB or the wave around this ballpark?
The wave around the ballpark.
I think it's a little outdated. I'm more of a Thundersticks guy.
And that's not outdated? Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Early 2000s Yankees Red Sox, probably the best baseball rivalry that we've seen.
Yeah, and I would say, you know, that kind of simmered down and some other ones started to rise up a little bit. And the great state of Texas, the Astros and the Rangers became a really good rivalry.
Yeah, no doubt. Turner stands in now and watches strike one. And that's a strike. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 away.
The batter.
2 down, bases empty. Max Kepler getting ready to hit. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Just missed. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. That one at triple digits. Pitch misses there. And 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Outside low, and it's 2-2.
2-2 to count.
That one out to right. 1 away. So digging in, Isaac Paredes. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground to third. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. So next up for Houston, Victor Caratini. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Pete Fairbanks.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And that skips in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that is downstairs. And it's 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. And it remains 2-2. 2 outs. Swung on, belted. Marsh raging back towards the wall. And that's going to bang against the wall. Now a long throw to first.
He was all over that one. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Strike.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
1-1.
Caratini off of first with 2 away. And that one's a little bit low. 2-1. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. And it's gone. And they boost their lead. It's 8-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Mauricio Dubon up next for the Astros. Tap foul at the plate. In the air out towards right center. Marsh. And that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Harrison Bader.
Astros, number 46, Greg Kimbrel.
He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 away. Jose Caballero stands in for the Phillies. There's the strike. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game looking at the pitching matchup where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Ohtani, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Pitch misses inside. 1-1. The Stros up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Astros, Jake Mangum. Line drive, caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
And puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2. And now Ketel Marte. And first offering is fouled off. Fairbanks, 31 years old, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2015. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Gone into the Crawford box is a home run. Ketel Marte leaves the yard. It's 9-0. Alex Bregman. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, David Bednar.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Turner with the throw to first. 3rd out. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Kimbrel back to work. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. And that's another ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Now 1 gone in the 9th. And now here is Harper. Varsho moving under it. Puts it away for the out. So it's their last chance in this one. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And takes low for ball 1. Late on that fastball. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Abbott with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.